Hi, thank you for taking the time to watch this short video. I felt that if I prepared something in advance, we can make better use of our time and I get to know you even better. My name is Jeev Sahoo, Sahoo like Yahoo. I'm a dad, I'm from India, I'm British now, one wife, one kid, one dog. This has been my journey from left to right, about 23 years in 10 different countries, different kind of work, technical work, data work, software work, project management, finance management, and especially people management. Let me move a bit so that you can see mindly. The ones in middle are pro bono work with accelerators, with charities and universities. And 3Cs is actually a learning disability and well-being charity, mental health charity, where I used to be a board member for about 7 years. What do we do? Let me start from the right. In Jam Coding, we teach computing in primary schools, and I have a wonderful team that helps me here, and they run it. In fact, one of my goals was that it should run without me, and it really is helping because nowadays, now as of November 2023, we are teaching about 400 children every week in different schools, in after-school clubs, holiday clubs, e-safety workshops, and even curriculum as well. Mindly well-being, very close to my heart. And one of the reasons I started this is because when I lost someone a few decades ago, I did not have much help, and everybody said I'm fine, including the doctors. And this is the mild period in which you have some mild symptoms and you really don't want it to worsen, but you cannot take help, and we need to create a support group. I found that a number of business owners actually face this stigma. In fact, in general, individuals face that. So I've created a support group. We do workshops, we talk to people, and my niche are founders and leaders. And this is really a social impact project. We have a global group called Founders for Wellbeing, and I would love to welcome you there. That brings us to Step It Up Consulting. We provide strategy as a service. When I say service, I mean implementation because many of us can create strategy. It's the implementation that is important. And this is not business coaching because we work with companies who are entering the country, entering a new market. We give strategy at variety of levels. And we always give it with money back guarantee because we know what we are talking about. I love business development, sales, and to some extent, we also help with venture capital raise as well through Prime Advantage Capital Partners. Um, what are the door openers? How do we refer? In Jam Coding, if you know school contacts, especially in Hampshire or Surrey in England, please send them our way. And we are constantly hiring. So if you know people who are looking for flexible jobs, we provide the training. In Mindly, a very good way to know us would be to use the 1 hour online workshop for small teams. If you know small teams who want to have a lunch and learn session, we can do it online. We can share recordings. You can go to our YouTube channel and have a look. And please join the Founders for Wellbeing group for free resources, free connections, and so forth. So that's a door opener. And in Step It Up Consulting, one easy way would be to give you a demo of the strategy workshops, to share the examples of companies that we have worked with, and some of the recent ones, some of the past ones. We can provide a strategy workshop and a service with money back guarantee. And to some extent, when possible, we can take contract work in program management and project management. Now, a key thing here is where we don't have the strengths, we have strong partners. You will see that there are so many things going on. And initially, I started these things myself, but they run using partners, and that is a key aspect. If we don't have partners, if we don't have team members, then we cannot do so many things. So we actually do data science projects, software development, full stack, technical trainings, including for local councils, some work with property, but for each of them, we have partners, very wonderful partners. My strengths would include business strategy, business development, and well-being workshops for especially for small and medium enterprises. I'm sharing some goals and in the gains framework of BNI, and I would love to know some of yours as well. Not right away, but if you could share it in general, I would love to know them. In 2024, I'm focusing on being a speaker in workshops. I've already done some, both virtually as well as in person, live, and I want to increase that. If you could help me with that, I would love to have some referrals. In consulting work, especially for strategy as well as for well-being, I want to double my revenue. I'm happy to share some details, some material. If you can find in companies who are looking for these kind of consultants, I would be really grateful. Online courses, I do have a couple of online courses, and I can share the internal target, and it would be good to have some help in increasing not just the courses but even the online following as well. And this can be reciprocal. I would love to follow you. I would love to be part of your online arena. 2023 was really good. We had stable business growth, team was balanced. As far as interests are concerned, I love food, I love well-being, I love running. If effectively something that does good is something that is close to my heart. Um, Wonderful network, a very large network. A bunch of it is cold, but they still pick up the phone, they still reply emails, but a lot of it is also warm to hot, I would say, given how we work. And I would be glad to share my network with you. Skills I bring in, top level. I really do what I say. I will keep my promise for that. I love speaking. I love strategy, especially implementation. We have to convert it to actions. Love connecting people, join the dots, develop businesses, and run businesses. So I would love to understand what you would like to share with me in this regard. Think about it, and I'm sure we can find some common ground where we can grow together. What can we do together? Where do our customers overlap, and how can this be actionable instead of just talk? And you can see that I put the heading strengths on purpose on here, mainly because we can actually create something out of it. We can join our forces, we can join our networks, we can join our customers, we can collaborate on these things and take it to the next level. Tell me more about it. So, as a next step, let's talk or let's meet up with some preparation. Let's convert this to action. This is my email address. You have the website addresses for some free resources, some videos if you want to watch. You can join the global groups and look at some freebies. And this is a wonderful opportunity for us to come together and understand how we can build the future in a wonderful way. Thank you so much. I'm very curious to understand more about you and really looking forward to our meeting.